Today, I want to chat with you about something that can completely change how you understand what women really want. Sounds complicated? Don't worry, I'll show you that it's not. Together, we're going to explore 7 incredible secrets that all women love, but never say out loud. If you've ever been curious about what goes on in their heads, or want to find out how to really improve your relationships, stay with me until the end. These tips will not only help you connect better with them, but will also transform you into someone much more confident and irresistible. Shall we go? Before we start, make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any important topics about relationships. A lot of people think that understanding women is like trying to solve a complicated mystery, right? But you know what's funny? They give you lots of clues all the time. But instead of saying everything to your face, they prefer to show what they want in more discreet ways, with actions, looks, and even that silence that says more than 1,000 words. That doesn't mean it's impossible to understand them, okay? The secret is to really pay attention. Women have desires, dreams, and preferences that they keep like little treasures. But instead of telling them everything, they prefer to keep it a little hidden, perhaps because they find it more interesting or to avoid feeling so vulnerable. Today, we're going to explore these secrets together, and as a bonus, I'm going to give you an extra tip that will blow your mind. Ready to get started? 1. The power of a massage. Now, imagine this. The environment is perfect, with the lights low, creating a calm atmosphere. The aroma of a soft and pleasant massage lotion fills the air, while your hands move slowly and lovingly over her skin. It seems simple, but do you know what you're doing? You're creating a moment that is much more than relaxing. It's something that says, without words, I care about you. A massage has a magical way of connecting two people. It's as if every touch you make is a way of telling her that you're there, present, and that she deserves all the care in the world. For many women, this type of gesture is not only relaxing for the body, but also a gift for the heart. And the most interesting thing? Many times they don't even ask for it. Maybe because they're shy or because they never expect someone to take the initiative. But when you do it on your own, without her saying anything, it's like you've hit her heart right in the feels. This type of moment creates a connection so strong that it goes far beyond words. It's something she'll remember, not only for the touch, but for the affection and attention you put into this simple act. And do you know what's even better? A well-done massage leaves that wanting more feeling, opening space for even greater intimacy between the two of you. 2. The charm of flirting. Let's talk about flirting. Many men end up avoiding it, either for fear of not being well received or, worse, of being rejected. But here's a secret that can change the game. Most women love a good flirt, the kind that's confident and respectful, that doesn't force the issue but makes their heart race a little. And no, we're not talking about cliché pickup lines that make people roll their eyes more than they make them smile. Real flirting is more subtle, almost like a dance. It's that look that lasts a second longer than normal, the smile that appears without even needing words, or a compliment that shows you noticed something unique about her. Maybe the way she plays with her hair, the careful choice of an accessory, or even the sound of her laugh. These small gestures, simple but full of intention, have enormous power. They make her feel special, noticed, and above all, valued. It's like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day, unexpected, but heartwarming. So flirting isn't about throwing words into the wind. It's about creating moments that stick, moments that show you're present, paying attention, and that you value what makes her unique. That, my friend, is true charm. 3. Hair. The subtle touch. Have you ever stopped to think that for many women, Hair is almost like an extension of their own personality. It is something that reflects who they are, what they like, and even how they are feeling. And here's a secret. Gently touching her hair with care and affection can be an experience full of meaning. But be careful. The moment makes all the difference. It is not something you do just any old way or at any time. Choose a moment when she is relaxed, comfortable, and open to this type of gesture. It could be during a quiet conversation, on a romantic date, or even while you are laughing about something together. Running your fingers through her hair, slowly and gently, conveys much more than words could ever say. It is like saying, "I care about you," in a silent but powerful way. This gesture, although it seems so simple, creates a type of emotional connection that stays engraved in the memory. It is something that makes her feel welcomed, protected, and at the same time, deeply connected to you. And believe me, it's these little moments that often make all the difference and make her want to be even closer to you. The protective touch. Did you know that a gesture as simple as placing your hand on her back can say a lot? Well, this touch, besides being subtle, has incredible power. It conveys care, protection, and that feeling of security that often speaks louder than any words. And do you know what's best? It's something that doesn't invade her space, but makes her feel valued and special. Imagine you're walking through a place full of people, perhaps a noisy crowd. By placing your hand on her back to guide her, you're showing, in an almost instinctive way, that you care about her well-being. It's like saying, "I'm here, you can count on me." It's a small gesture, but it creates a connection that's much greater than it seems. And if you want to intensify this moment even more, a soft kiss on the neck, very lightly, can be that unexpected touch that makes her heart race. Or perhaps a loving hug when she least expects it, which envelops her as if it were a shelter. These are the details that make all the difference, because they show that you are attentive, that you value her presence, and that you are willing to take care of her in a unique way. These small gestures, even simple ones, have an unforgettable impact. 5. Defending her. Do you know something that many women secretly desire? To be by the side of a man who will defend them. No, we are not talking about fighting or shouting at each other, but about someone who has the courage to stand up when necessary, showing that she is important and deserves to be respected. Imagine this. You are in a situation where she feels uncomfortable or worse, is being treated disrespectfully. By intervening calmly, confidently and firmly, you not only solve the problem, but also send a powerful message. I am here for you, and I will not let anyone treat you badly. This type of attitude is not about seeking conflict, but about protecting those you value. And believe me, this gesture of care and respect is something that will remain engraved in her heart. Because deep down, what really matters is knowing that in difficult times she can count on you to be by her side as a true partner. That's what makes all the difference. 6. Confess that you dreamed about her. Have you ever dreamed about her and wondered if you should tell her? For many men, this may seem like something small or even unimportant, but for women, hearing that they appeared in your dreams is something magical and full of meaning. It's like opening a little window to your inner world and saying, "You are so special that you are even present in my dreams." Sharing this shows that she occupies your thoughts in a unique way, even while you sleep. It can be something simple, like saying, "You know, I dreamed about you last night." That alone is enough to bring a smile to her face and make her heart beat faster. And do you know what makes this even more powerful? It's that you are showing yourself to be vulnerable in a beautiful and genuine way. It's a small gesture that says a lot, that she means something important to you, that she has a special place in your day and even in your night. This kind of sincerity is rare and makes any woman feel truly unique. 7. Beard care. If there's one thing that many women love, it's a well-groomed beard, and it's not just about the look. A well-groomed beard can convey many things: masculinity, maturity, and even that idea of confidence that women value so much. It's almost as if the beard were a symbol of strength with a touch of elegance. But here's the secret. It's not just about having a beard, it's about taking care of it. A sloppy beard can give the wrong impression, while a well-groomed one, with well-defined lines and a touch of softness, shows that you care about the details. This balance between a strong and refined look is what really draws attention. And do you know what makes this even more interesting? A well-groomed beard not only attracts attention, but also invites touch. So invest some time to trim, moisturize, and keep your beard in the right shape. This care shows attention to yourself and, indirectly, to the way you want to present yourself to her. Small details like these make all the difference in how you are perceived. 8. Touching the face. Have you ever noticed how a subtle touch can say everything without needing words? Touching her face, for example, is a gesture that goes straight to the heart. Imagine gently brushing away a strand of hair that has fallen over her face while you're talking, or gently running your fingers across her cheek while looking into her eyes. These gestures, so simple and delicate, have the power to create a connection that goes far beyond the physical. The face is an area full of meaning. For many women, being touched there in a respectful and affectionate way shows attention, care, and a deeper level of affection. It's not something you do without thinking, but with intention and presence. It's almost as if each touch says, "I see you, every detail, and I love it." Combine this touch with a genuine smile or a warm look, and the moment becomes something magical. And the best part? She'll probably remember this moment every time she thinks of you, because in the end, it's not just about the touch, but about the message it carries. You are special, and I want you to know that. 9. Listening attentively. Now let's talk about something that seems simple, but has a huge impact. Really listening. When she's talking, it's not just about the words that come out of her mouth, but also about how she feels when she's being listened to. Really paying attention, like looking her in the eye, reacting with expressions that show interest, and even asking questions, can turn an ordinary conversation into a special moment. Imagine this. You're sitting together, and she starts talking about something that happened that day, a memory, or even a dream she had. You not only listen, but respond enthusiastically, like, "Wow, really? And what happened next?" This kind of interaction makes her feel valued, important, like what she has to say is the highlight of your day. And to take it even further, remember little details she mentions and bring them up later. For example, if she says she loves a specific type of flower or has a favorite movie, use that information to surprise her in the future. Truly listening is more than just paying attention. It's showing that you care about what she thinks, feels, and experiences. And that, my friend, is something she'll never forget, because deep down, all women want someone who really listens to them with an open heart. Bonus, the perfect hug. The power of a hug. For many women, a strong, embracing hug is like a safe haven, a gesture that conveys protection, affection, and that feeling of, "This is where I belong." It's not just about the physical act, but about what it symbolizes, truly being there, present and connected. And do you know what can make this moment even more special? A soft kiss on the forehead, right in the middle of the hug. This gesture, so simple, carries a deep meaning. It's like saying, I care about you, and I want you to know that. It's an affection that goes beyond touch and goes straight to the heart. The perfect hug doesn't need words. It speaks for itself, showing that you're there, that she can count on you, and that at that moment, she's the most important person in the world. And, believe me, it's these small gestures that create memories that she'll keep forever. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. Which of these ideas caught your attention the most? Write in the comments. And if you've gotten this far, type, "I'm here until the end," to show that you followed everything. Oh, and if you're not yet part of our channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and come be part of an incredible community, full of content created especially to transform your relationships and the way you connect with the world. We're waiting for you.